Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Divi Builder plugin. Now, Divi is a premium theme, and so there's no free version of it. But if you buy it and you don't necessarily want to change your whole theme and you just want to use the builder as a plugin, then you can do this. So you can go to Elegant Themes and you can log in. So I'm just going to log into my account. I did purchase a lifetime access membership of Divi. And then in the members area, you have the option for the Divi theme or the Divi plugin. And because I'm not quite ready to change my theme, I'm going to use the plugin. So I'm just going to go to download the Divi plugin. And this is going to download a zip file. And then from here, I'm going to go to my WordPress website, and this is a demo site, so there's really not a lot on there, just some copy and one picture and a contact page. So I'm going to go to the dashboard of WordPress. I'm logged in as an admin. And I'm going to go down to Plugins, Add New. And this is the same way as you would install any other plugin. So we're going to go to Upload Plugin. And we're going to choose the file. So this is the Divi Builder file, and we're going to go to Open and Install Now. Okay, so it's done installing. This is just a message from the theme that I have on here. It's a free theme and it wants me to upgrade. But if I eventually use Divi as my theme, I don't necessarily want to upgrade my free theme. So I'm just going to go down and we're going to activate the Divi Builder plugin. So I'm just going to go back to Plugins, Install Plugins. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to Activate. And in order to find the layouts that go with this, I need to authenticate. So let's go back to the Divi Builder right here. And now you're going to go to the Elegant Themes website back here, and we're going to get the API key. So I'm going to go to Account, and I'm going to click on this. And we're going to go to Account Details. And then from here, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go to API Keys. And every so often you'll want to authenticate Divi. And so if it needs an update, then you would also put in the API key again. But here are the two API keys that I have already. And I'm going to go to Generate New API Key. And so it gives me this key. I'm going to label it. So I have more than one website, so I give a new label to each just to kind of organize this. And then I'm going to copy the key. Okay, so I'm going to go back to WordPress and go down to Divi, and I'm going to go to the Divi Builder. Now, if I wanted to, I could build a global header, body, and footer, but I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm just going to go to Plugin Options, and I'm going to save the API key. So I'll enter my Elegant Themes username and paste in the API key that I just generated. Okay, so I'm going to go to Save. And you'll do this once initially, and then again, if you have a major update and things are slow with Divi, then you can always authenticate again. So at this point, you can start a new page. So I'm just going to go to Pages, Add New, and I should be able to see the Divi Builder option to build. So right now, I can go to use Divi Builder. And if you're not familiar with the Divi Builder, you can go through the tutorial, but I just want to start building. So here I am going to choose a pre-made layout, and this is really the advantage of Divi. They have all of these pre-designed layouts. You could build from scratch if you want, or clone an existing page. And since this is the first time I'm using the Divi Builder on this demo site, I'm going to choose a layout. So I'm just going to choose one. So I'm searching for one. Divi has all kinds of different layouts. You don't necessarily have to use the subject line that's in here. Okay, so I searched and I couldn't find the layout that I found on the website, so I'm going to go to the elegantthemes.com/layouts, and I'm going to search there, and here I found it. So I'm just going to pick one of these page layouts. There's this home page, contact page, about page, landing page, and maybe I'm going to go with the about page. And available in Divi. And I am still logged into Divi. And this is documentation. So it's saying I can search for it. All right, so let me go back and search. Okay, so when I go back and search for it, I have to click lifestyle, and that filters things down. And then I can look through these. And here is the home organizer one, and here's the home improvement one. So I'm going to select this one, and I'm just going to go to the about, and I'm going to go to use this layout. So this just loads this particular page. Okay, so right now this page has a sidebar, so I don't necessarily want to save this with the sidebar, so I'm going to see if I can save this as a draft and then change the page to full width, because this is kind of a lot of white space that I don't necessarily want there. So I'm going to go to edit page, and I'm going to change the page layout itself. So page attributes, right now it has the default, and I'm going to use no sidebar, full width. And I'm going to publish that. It's fine to publish because nobody has this particular page URL yet. So let's view it. Okay, and that looks much better. Now, what this didn't change, because I'm only using the plugin and not necessarily the full Divi theme, I have the same basic header or options from my theme. So this is from my theme, the spacious theme. And so here, if I wanted to build with the Divi Builder, I have the layout below the header, and I can go with edit the Divi Builder with the Divi Builder. And so this jumps into the plugin world of the Divi Builder. And I can, with this, you can see I'm in the visual builder right now, so I could just click right in and change this. So about Gina, or Tech Coach Gina. And maybe I want a picture right here. So let's edit this. And this is the picture that's in there right now. I'm just going to delete it and add an image. So I have right now just my headshot. And I'm going to go to upload the image, and it is right there. So I'm just going to go to Save Changes. And then maybe I want to copy the text from my home page. So I'm just going to open this up in a new tab. And I'm going to, let's just go to Visit Site. And I'm going to copy what I have here. So I'm just going, Control C is the keyboard shortcut for copy. And I'm going to go back here and I am going to click in here and I'm just going to paste as plain text. Control Shift V is the shortcut for pasting plain text. And maybe I'm going to just shorten this a little bit so it looks better. And maybe I want to have some links. So when I pasted, I got rid of my links, and so as plain text. So right here, I have a YouTube channel that I'm linking to. Let's just go there. And maybe I want to link to the channel.
Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and welcome.
The layout. So here, maybe I'm going to put, I'm just going to click in here. We could also go to the gear icon. So instead of services, I'm going to have Tech Coach. Go to the Tech Coach YouTube channel, or maybe I'll say Tech Coach Gina YouTube channel. Then link. This is how you would add a link to a button in Divi normally. Like usually I label this. Okay, and then we're going to go to the check. That's to save changes. So this, you could see I didn't really do a lot yet. And maybe I'm going to just delete things that I'm not quite ready or don't have text ready for yet. So I'm just going to go to this section and I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete this section, and maybe if I wanted to load this again, like maybe I wanted an opt-in later on, I could do that. So right now, I'm just going to delete what I don't want. I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to save this. So basically, there's a purple, and you'll go to save at the bottom. And I think that looks much better than the home page that I had. So here was the welcome page that I had. And if I want to go back and make this the front page, or the first page that people see, I'll go to the dashboard. And I will go down and go to my page settings. So let's go to settings, and then let's go to general. And let's go to reading. Okay, so right now the home page is the welcome page, and since that's very plain, I'm going to select a different page. And maybe I'll make sure that that page has a title. Maybe it's coming up as this. Yeah, I forgot to name this. So let me call this under Pages. I'm just editing this, and I'm going to call this Home. And I'm going to update that. All right, so I'm going to go back to my rating settings and let's select that. I don't think it's quite found the new name yet, but let's go to Save Changes. And now I'm going to change my menu. So I'm going to go to, let's go to Appearance, Menus. And so instead of the really plain looking welcome page, I'm just going to remove that from the menu, and then I'm going to add in the newest page that I created. So that's the home page. So under most recent, I just switched to View All, and then this is the new front page, and I'm going to add that to the menu. And then you'll see it show up right there. And I'm going to go to Save Menu. And from here, I'm going to visit the site and look at my changes. So you can see now I had a very, very plain homepage, and now I have a homepage that looks nicer. And I could probably go through this more and create more pages if I wanted to. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss the next video. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Have a great day.